Morgan, a difficult result tonight. How do you feel after that one?
Yeah, disappointing. We're, obviously gutted in there, the lads. We were coming to it well prepared to go and get the win, and didn't feel like there was a lot in the game. And certainly in the first half, we give away a really cheap goal from our point of view, but I thought we were well in the game. I didn't think there was a lot in it from either side, and then Gabe's had very little to do. We've had a couple of half-decent chances. Similar in the second half, maybe the game went a little bit flat at times, but the penalty probably takes a little bit of momentum away from us, and we give ourselves a bit of an uphill battle there. But up until that point, I didn't feel like there was loads in the game, but disappointed.
Was it just a case of not being our night and stuff fell for them?
Yeah, you could say that, but we're disappointed obviously with the goals we conceded. We go into the break 0-0. But we went in full of confidence. We felt there was very little in the game. We thought, we get a goal back and we go on and win the game. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get that goal back. And as I say, we still believe that all the way. And obviously, this second goal gives us a bit more of a mountain to climb. And then obviously they get the last one late on. But disappointing. But we'll bounce back.
As you mentioned, didn't get off to the best of starts. Frustrating when you've got a game plan to concede a goal so early.
Yeah, I mean, I thought certainly the first half, we limited their chances a lot, but as I say, we give them a leg up with that goal, and it's disappointing. But as I say, we still fully believed. We went in half time. We thought the positives, and we thought there wasn't, as I say, there wasn't loads in it, and I can't remember Gabe having to do much at all, but he's obviously had to pick his ball out of his own net, which is one mistake from us, which gives us that little like it's harder for us to get back in the game then. But as I say, we fully believe so, and the second goal, the penalty, takes a little bit of momentum away, and then it's an harder battle then.
Is more patience sometimes needed to break down the opposition, keep it moving, keep it flowing, instead of sometimes going for that final pass maybe a bit too early? Yeah,
I mean, we certainly in and around the final third, we got creative players who sort of got that license to go and play a sort of final pass, and sometimes it comes off, sometimes it won't, but we won't discourage that, because we've got players, we've got game changers in the team who can go and play that pass. There was a couple last week where obviously great ball from Harvin, and Georgie slots away his second, I think it was, and that might go one week and not go the other week. But as I say, we won't discourage our attacking players from seeing a pass and wanting to play it, rather than taking the safe option. And obviously sometimes you reap the rewards from that, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. But we got game changers up at the top end of the pitch, so we'll keep encouraging them to play them passes and take them shots and crosses.
It's important to sort of regroup now, come together as a dressing room, and sort of almost look back and see how far you've come as a team, and then look forward to what you might be able to achieve at the end of the season.
Yeah, we're solid in there. I've said it, all through the season. We're a good group. We'll look after each other, and we'll go through it again, and we'll dust ourselves off quick, and we know what we want to achieve this year, and we'll be working hard to get there.
So it could be now full focus on all the shot of the weekend?
Yeah, definitely. Rest, recovery, pick the game apart and look at what they're good at, how we can beat them, and new game plan for the weekend, fully focused.
How important is it that we go and bounce back there and put this right?
Definitely, yeah, we'll be certainly aiming to do that, and as I say, we'll get rested up and we'll go again.
Thanks for your time.